Welcome to episode 9 of our podcast. I got Zexy Haas here with the champion. He won the first tournament for Smash on District Gamers Gold. He's going to defend that against Bassam, so look forward to that next year. Also look forward to the top 10 World of Warcraft patches and top 10 Game of the Year. It's basically our take on how we should present the Game of the Year awards. And we're only doing one award, which is Game of the Year. We're not going into best graphics and all that because we wanted to show you guys what our favorite 10 games were for the year. Please make sure to subscribe, like for all the updates. Our website should be coming by next year as well. But let's get this show started. Alright guys, today's topic, we're going to be doing a lot of recaps. We're going to start with Modern Warfare. And these are our final recaps. Like, most likely you won't hear of these games again unless some big dramatic news came out. So, personally, I played Modern Warfare at launch, and there was a lot of camping on Domination, Ground War. I did like Team Deathmatch. There was the audio issue where even if people were crouched down and moving around, you could still hear them. So there was no real advantage for someone to sneak up on anyone. I know now it's in Season 1, some patches have happened. I have yet to play it, I've just been playing the campaign. Zexy Haas and Flying Ho have been playing it. So we're going to start with Zexy Haas here. Give us your take. Is Modern Warfare better now after all the patches, after it added Season 1? After it has the new battle pass?
Well, I'm gonna just say that, I'm just happy they tried something new. So I'm not gonna attack them and say like, oh my god, the camping went out, because game mode like Search and Destroy, for example, was really fun even at launch, and right now it's a lot more fun with all the patches. Search and Destroy for me is probably the best mode for Call of Duty. Like, I'm enjoying that more than like all the other Call of Duties besides like the first couple ones that came out, just because they're so repetitive. So the fact that it's so challenging and you have to listen to footsteps and whatnot and play it smart, I'm liking the Search and Destroy.
You're enjoying it.
Not really. I'm not enjoying the Team Deathmatch and whatnot. I'm just enjoying Search and Destroy, if that makes sense.
So it feels like a Counter-Strike
exactly
type game.
Flying Ho, did they fix the issues with the sound? And
Oh, they still haven't fixed anything with the sound.
Oh,
but
it's still...
You know what I mean? It's still playable, you know?
Okay.
The sound is the biggest issue in
what
that
about
game.
camping? Have they? I remember just anywhere I would spawn, I'd see the
that's
enemy.
true.
I've never seen that happen in any Call of Duty game.
Well, that's why Search and Destroy is fun.
I mean, I felt that in almost every Call of Duty game I've ever played.
Well, it wasn't this bad. Like, I literally
I mean,
spawn,
I'm that guy.
I'd see the enemy shooting directly at me.
I mean, I'm that guy. I'm the guy hiding and waiting for you to you spawn. Once you spawn, you get killed by me. That's what I do.
They still have the camping issue.
Oh yeah, they still have it because I do it.
Actually, come to think about it, it's like every other. I'm just thinking about it right now. Call of Duty. Like, I played it for 1 week and it was like, all right. And
No, this Call of Duty was amazing.
This
You're
is
tripping.
different though.
This was slower paced.
What
This
am I
was
playing
better.
for? What am I playing
There's
for?
no
There's no rank
jetpacks.
mode.
There's no running off
mode.
walls.
There's no ranking.
That's the problem I see.
Well,
I hate no progression.
Yeah, man.
Well, here's the thing. We've had this topic before with Black Ops. You had not played Black Ops, and you said there's no ranking, but they did in fact have a league mode.
The league mode, but
Those
that came
Modern
after a
War-
year.
Yeah, that did come.
A year and a half.
I'm confident.
About a year, man.
Yeah, I'm confident Modern Warfare will add it, or Modern
Why
Warfare.
don't they add it at launch?
Infinity Ward will add it.
I'm gonna be done with the game by then.
I'm already done with the game.
Well,
Like, for real.
is there no league play? I haven't played.
No, there's no league
Oh,
play.
You guys
They
are
added.
confident?
I think they added the battle pass right now, which
Okay.
that was their update.
That's, they want to
which-
make money. That's all
Which
it
I
is.
don't care
I'm
for.
gonna get into that.
I don't care for it. They should have added a rank play. They should have added a league.
You know what it's
something.
like? You know what it's like? Have you ever played Battlefield?
Yeah.
Battlefield is a really fun game.
It really is.
Yeah.
For like a couple days, and then
Yeah,
it's
for
like,
sure.
Well,
why am I playing?
I disagree with you.
Why am I playing? There's just no
Well,
progression.
I like the direction Modern Warfare is going with their ground mode or ground war mode because
I agree with you, bro.
it's like Battlefield, but it's like the off-brand version of Battlefield.
You play to have fun, bro.
You like-
I
you
play-
like Battlefield?
When,
You
yeah,
like
when I play Conquest and Battlefield, it's amazing.
Okay, and then once you're done,
Ground war,
what
there's
did
just
you
campers.
achieve?
You
What did
achieve. You lost. We reward you.
I got a new
Alright,
gun.
You lost.
I got the scope on my dog. I'm like, why are we playing? I want to get ranked.
Well,
I want to play with
it's
good
made
people.
for people who just want to play for fun.
You play for fun. That's the thing.
It should have an option for ranked.
I play
I'm sure
Destroy.
they're release.
Destroy.
I'm sure they're gonna release that option for ranked. But
They better, man.
he mentioned something Battle Pass.
Yeah.
So let's go back to you, Zexy Haas. What do you think of Battle Pass? Are you
Man,
interested? Do you even deal with all that?
I have never
Unlocking,
bought.
trying to
Hell
level
no. Hell no. Hell
I ain't
no.
buying no battle pass.
Come on, bro.
Now I know there's always a free tier where you can.
Yeah, but you get nothing.
Whatever.
You get the low brand.
Stuff.
Okay, personally,
You're gonna get a new
I
skin
don't
for your
like
weapon.
Yeah, everyone's taking this Fortnite idea. Let's include this Battle Pass. Now it is helping
How
people.
could we rob people more?
Well, I don't want to say it's robbing people.
Well, wait,
there are people there that attracts and gives them
It's
more
way
reason
different.
to play.
I'm just
Okay,
waiting.
what's
I'm waiting for this company to release guns from loot boxes because I know they're gonna do it. Eventually, they're gonna do it.
That would be a terrible
Okay,
decision.
it's gonna happen.
care for the
Okay, they're gonna straight up put loot boxes. You get a sweet ass gun that nobody else has. Okay, that's when the game's gonna
Yeah,
be over.
if they have an advantage, that's never a good idea.
Yeah.
Well, what I want to say is way different than Fortnite. Why? Fortnite is free to play. They gotta make some money somehow. All right, I understand they're making money,
Yeah.
but they're making money like that. I paid $60 for this game, and you want to add a battle pass?
Well, and we missed out on survival.
Okay, so
Or
they,
Survive.
Yeah,
Whatever it
that
is.
is the PS4 exclusive.
Yeah, we got it on PC.
What Survive?
It's PS4 exclusive.
Spec Ops
You'll never
Survival.
play it.
There is Spec Ops, but the survival version, which is basically the zombies, but with real.
I was really
military
looking
Retarded.
forward
Why can't we play it?
I was looking forward
It's
to that.
1 year exclusive.
1 year
Sony
exclusive.
paid for that exclusive.
Whatever. Get them out
Now-
of here. Let me tell you something. I paid
Okay.
$60, and you want to add a battle pass?
How much
Oh,
is
yeah.
the battle pass? I didn't even know they're selling the battle. I
It's
thought it was
most
just an
likely
addition.
it's most likely like $20.
No, I doubt
Are
it.
you
Yeah,
sure?
that's how
I
it usually
doubt
is.
it.
I mean,
Are you sure they're selling the battle pass? I saw it there. I didn't see.
I don't know. I haven't played it since the update.
Why
but-
would they have a battle pass and not sell it?
So,
Yeah,
so
for
you
sure.
can keep playing.
You got the low
And
tier,
imagine
like
it's not, you
Fortnite.
don't have to pay, and we're talking smack right now.
Yeah, maybe it's free.
I don't know,
mean, this is-
but I doubt it.
This is a section where we can research it. We do have a
Yeah,
computer
definitely.
available for us.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
look
let's
this
see.
And
up.
But I'm gonna tell you, Fortnite
you know,
itself.
I'll look it up on the
Yeah, look it up.
Go on,
Yeah.
what were you saying?
Fortnite itself is free to play. I can understand why they want an option where you can pay.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, you make money. Now, is there people that go beyond and buy?
I
all
mean,
these
Smite.
skins?
I play Smite. I
Yeah.
play all these games with
League
battle
of
passes.
Legends. Would you be mad if they did a battle pass?
Yes.
You would
Because
be mad?
I would rather just pay for it whatever I want. Why are you gonna put exclusives on a battle pass? You'll never get to get them again in your
the
life.
exclusive,
So I'm
yeah.
straight on that.
Okay, well I know Modern Warfare for the first time they're offering all the maps for free.
Oh
There's
yeah, I
no
know
DLC.
that. That is amazing.
That is what is amazing.
That is amazing.
Now Battle Pass, play the game, level up.
Let's
I don't
see.
see anywhere. Oh, purchase. Here we go. Unlock 100 tiers of content. Earn 1,300
I was gonna say,
points.
yeah, of course, battle pass. It's gonna be.
Okay,
How
so
much is it?
so there's an option to purchase it using CP, which obviously you pay real money for, or you can keep
Oh,
playing.
$9.99. Yeah, that
$10
makes sense.
Is it $9.99?
Oh, that's not bad.
Well, wait, that's only 1,100.
Yeah, but then you unlock the battle pass, the second tier, and you get to
Okay.
unlock it as you play.
So official website does say you have to purchase some type of pass, and they do
Yeah.
offer a free version of it, but it would probably take longer to unlock, and you wouldn't get the CP points included with the
Exactly.
bundle. So yeah, I agree with you.
It's $60. I paid $60 for a game.
Now-
Isn't that enough?
Yeah, it is an option.
It's never enough.
You know what? We're gonna give you a half-finished game,
2K.
and then every week we're gonna add an expansion so
Okay,
you pay more.
let's say this. Let's say your favorite game, where you're investing all your time into it, adds new content with a price. You're gonna want to buy it. Are you not?
Of course, but that is the problem. That
Yeah,
we have
that's
to
my
not
point.
only pay $60, you got to pay an additional $100-something by the end of the game.
Whatever
is done.
happened to the golden age of gaming?
Oh, that's
Where
over.
every game was finished when it came out. and
That's
if nobody
done,
bought it,
son.
Nobody bought it.
Well,
Done.
back then, if you didn't have the patches and this part was broken, let's say on a PS2,
Should be a free
then-
patch then.
Well, it couldn't patch for PS2. That's what I'm saying. You're saying the golden age where
Every
even
game was.
patches
I mean,
were
there's
available,
game-breaking glitches that were never
then
fixed.
You were stuck.
Those are
yeah.
awesome.
So
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
What are
Remember
you talking
Halo
about?
Super Jumps?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Those are awesome.
well, Xbox was connected online.
They did patch
They
it.
did patch at the
Yeah,
time.
after a year or
Okay.
something. Took
Yeah,
them a while.
well, I'm joking about the golden age or whatever, but for real, like, I feel like like we're gonna come back to this like always. It's just half-finished games.
Yeah,
man.
well, I don't say half finished. I agree that Battle Pass is too much. It's taken the idea of that other games have that are offered much. Like you said, it's free.
Free.
Fortnite
But
is free.
Zexy's right, man. Zexy's right.
They shouldn't
This
be-
whole year we had half-ass games
Yep.
where they weren't complete,
No.
or they were unplayable, or something was wrong with them. They didn't deliver right. They
Or-
give you a game that's 20% done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or there were walking simulators like Death Stranding.
Or Death Stranding's walking simulator
I
with
know I was
FedEx.
praising Call of Duty in the beginning. I was just praising it because it's a little different than like the other Call of Duties as far as
It's a good game.
the way
It's
you
a good
play.
game.
It's a little bit more competitive, but
So now that you played it, comparing it to Black Ops, would you go back to Black Ops? or
Hell
like Black
no.
Ops? You like Modern Warfare?
Oh, way better than Black
I
Ops.
agree with you because I don't like the
I like the
fast
feel.
pace.
I like
Yeah.
the feel.
I like the
Slower
feel.
pace.
Well,
It's better.
What do you think?
I think you need more skill in the new Call of Duty than in Black Ops.
Oh, for sure.
But it's just like, bro, there's no reason for me to play it. Like, I literally play games, and I'm not trying to act like I'm this professional gamer or I'm gonna be.
Well, you are the champion.
In the real world,
I
if
just-
you lose, you get nothing.
nothing.
Okay? This ain't Call of Duty. In the real world, you get nothing.
You know what I miss? I know we're going off topic here. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna say this, and I don't know if anybody agrees, but the best ranking system of all time, in my opinion, was Halo 2, and this came out
and it was
in
really
50
difficult.
levels.
2002.
And it was really
I
difficult.
agree. Those rankings,
It's
and I'd even say at SOCOM because it was different than Halo.
Oh,
it had the level up and leveling down. But
Yeah.
it
It's
was
really
simple.
simple.
It had insignias or whatever they're
Yeah,
called.
yeah.
It was
Well, you're
really
right.
simple.
Halo
It was
2
1
was
through
simple.
50
Was
was
nice.
simple, and not
I
only
agree.
that,
It was difficult.
you can make clans in the game.
What happened to
built in,
clans?
And then you level up your clan or
Yeah.
go down.
Now it's different. With League plays,
Yeah.
it's gonna put you in bronze,
I
silver, gold,
I
platinum.
enjoy the league plays.
No, I don't
Okay,
mind.
I like
I really
bronze,
don't
silver,
mind.
because
Okay.
it's simple. It's pretty cool.
So
You know what I mean?
I wanted to call this a Modern Warfare final recap. We might revisit it
Yeah.
if they add the league play, and we'll give our quick opinion on that. But what you were saying earlier, I'd like to disagree
Or
with.
some- yeah.
You said it takes more skill than Black Ops. I think it takes a different skill to play Black Ops than it does with Modern Warfare. Because in Modern
Yeah,
Warfare,
you just sprayed
if
Black
you
Ops.
camp, you're gonna do good.
That's true.
Unless,
is true.
unless you are
Not
really
in
good
Search
to
and
run.
Not in Search and Destroy,
Not in
but that's
Search
why
and
we
Destroy.
play Search and
Search
Destroy.
and
Destroy.
Destroy is what we like.
Everything
because
else
it's
is
like
unplayable.
Counter-Strike.
Everything
Yeah.
else is unplayable except Search and Destroy. Unless you want to get camped all day.
Hey,
The only way to
honestly-
fix that is to give you a 2 to 3 seconds where you can't get killed. You know what I mean? When you spawn.
Yeah.
That's the only way to fix Call of Duty.
Maybe 2
Not
seconds,
only
yeah.
that, detect who's around the spawn.
They did that in
And
Gears. They do
spawn
that in
somewhere
Gears.
else.
Same thing with Gears of War. You can't get killed instantly when you spawn.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
actually, that would be better. I think it is detecting if there's an enemy, but it's just enemies are everywhere, and maybe
Yeah.
the maps are smaller.
No, I'm
not
talking
the
about
ground
being
war map.
invincible. You know what I mean? Where you can't get hurt.
Yeah, you can get hurt.
You
for
can't
the
get
first,
shot first 2 seconds or
Yeah,
something.
even 5 seconds. You're right.
Yeah,
that would
that
absolutely
would fix
it.
everything.
Yeah, and get to fixing the sound. I know
I
that.
bet
would
you
take-
won't camp when that happens.
Yeah. So what are all these patches? All these patches just brought this battle pass.
That's
and
all it
it's-
was, I think. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe
One
they
thing
have
they
ones.
are doing good. The pros is definitely everything's free.
That
Like
is
no more
awesome.
paying for DLC. and
Beautiful.
It's the step in the right direction
Oh,
for
yeah.
Modern
Oh,
Warfare.
yeah.
But-
yeah, what were you saying?
Every game is doing that though, where you gotta pay for patches and pay for these DLCs.
A lot of games are switching that.
like
now.
even a game like Super Smash, like
I mean,
you
you-
paid $60 for the
Exactly.
game, and then you had to pay $5.
Well, it's
$5,
worth it in
$5.
Smash. Those fighters.
Why didn't they had them? Why didn't
But it
they
was
just
cheap.
go
It's
work
not like
on
they
them?
charge you $1,000 an arm
Yeah.
and a leg.
That's
It was
true.
cheap. It
And
was like
the- and
$4
the
or
version
$5 a person.
That's true, and they're working on them after the game. They're
Yeah.
actually working on them, and
Okay.
it's an option.
You didn't pay for a full price of a game for a
Yeah.
DLC.
And if you don't buy it, you can still play.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
can still play.
It doesn't
online.
put you behind anything.
Yeah, but
Well, Modern
Nintendo's
Warfare, you
online.
can still play it. You don't
You
have to
do,
buy
you
it
do know
now.
that that's the best thing that he just said is that you can still play it. Most Call
Exactly.
of Duties, if you don't have the maps, half the game's
Oh,
gone.
yeah, but
or like
older
Destiny,
Call
or
of
like
Duty.
Destiny,
Exactly.
or like Destiny.
Destiny
Yeah,
is
you
a
can't
great
do anything.
example.
Destiny should be free DLCs,
Put it
100%.
this way.
Ubisoft is doing that too. Ubisoft did that to all their
Yeah,
games, right?
I like what Ubisoft's
Yeah.
But right now, when I go home, I'm not gonna play Call of Duty. It's not happening.
Halo.
I'm done.
Yeah.
There's no reason for me to play. There's no ranking I'm fighting for. It's just like, okay.
Definitely. What I was gonna say about Destiny with I'm playing Shadow Keep on Google Stadia just because it has everything already.
Beautiful.
I don't want to pay another
Exactly.
$40 to
Yeah.
get it on PS4.
It's
So I
good.
just played it, experienced it. I'm not gonna grind, but
Yeah.
I am still playing Modern Warfare. I do want to hit the level 50 cap, and I am gonna beat the campaign. I'm halfway through.
Oh,
But,
they hit the 50 cap? 54.
Like I
right?
said,
55.
level
It's the
50,
cap.
I think is
Or
the
50.
55.
50.
It's usually
Yeah.
55.
I think
yeah.
it's
For one
55.
game.
I
For
can't.
Modern Warfare, the
No,
cap.
right now it's
55.
155.
No, but
No,
the cap.
the actual main cap is
No,
55, then you can continue. Even the Battle Pass reset it when it came out. It reset it to 55, and then it has you continue again.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Yeah, but I'm enjoying Modern Warfare, but we'll see how long that lasts. I'm gonna move on after I hit max cap.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
our
play a lot of games, whether you lose or win, it don't matter.
we'll see. Our
It
next
does matter. I don't lose. Except in Super Smash, the Zexias.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey,
what
he
a-
might be coming back. He will be coming back.
Coming back with
Yeah.
a vengeance. He's not playing me with Mario no more.
Yeah, I haven't played Zexy Haas. I may lose to someone else, but you never know. I might get that character in. But anyways, we'll see. That's all for future topics.
Okay.
We're gonna move on to our final recap for WoW Classic. We've had time to play with it.
Mhm.
Some of us have hit level 60.
Yep.
Some of us are still on our way there. Some of us have abandoned the game. I'm the neutral opinion here. He's pro. He's con. We're gonna start with pro.
Pro.
Level
well,
60.
I-
Let us know.
So I hit level 60 pretty fast. I mean, not like other people that did it in 1 week or whatever they did. I
But
had
at least a month you got there.
Yeah, I had 10 days played, game time played, and it was about a month and a half. It's just because I wasn't playing 100 hours a day or whatever it is. I was just being pretty casual and playing it. And I got to do all the raids. I got to, go and join a guild and do all that stuff. It was fun, man. It was exciting.
Okay.
Reminded you of the old days.
And that was Onyxia that you finished. And what was the other raid
Molten Core.
released? Molten Core. And how long did that take you guys? Was it a 1 day thing? Or
Honestly,
a whole
the
week?
guild I joined is one of the top guilds in like the world right now.
Okay, and you're on Alliance.
Yeah,
of
I'm on
course.
Alliance, of course, and
They ran you through.
You guys did it in 1
basically
day?
I had bad gear, and they allowed me to go with them, and they just.
Oh, so you were able to be carried in the
I was
classic raid.
definitely carried.
Okay, well,
Well, I'm pretty good with my rogue with the rotations. I'm pretty good. I got a lot of flasks, and I got a lot of stuff to boost my damage. So I wasn't the last place. I was in the middle.
okay, now I'd have to go back on my word. This isn't going to be the final recap because I would like Sexy Haas in the future to tell us about Next Ramus and the other raids. If they're
If I do,
if you can easily be carried.
those
Yeah,
ones a little
if,
harder.
if you
but
do
yeah.
them, yeah, we'll have a small section on
Yeah,
that.
why not?
I'm the neutral guy here. I've been playing once on the weekend, leveling up 1 level per weekend because I've been busy with other things. And
What level are you?
I'm level 49 and a half, almost level 50. By this podcast, I'll probably hit level 51, 52. But I am going to make the run to level 60. I don't think I will raid. I don't know yet. But
Right
I'll
now,
definitely get to 60.
right now there's BGs. I
Yeah.
forgot to mention. And
Oh,
they're
yeah.
pretty fun.
Battlegrounds just released,
Yeah.
and it's... how's it been?
Bro, I just like the game so much more than what it is like the current WoW, and
Yeah.
it just
And I'm racing to
it's just
BG.
more fun.
Definitely, I'm racing to BG because I want, or racing to level 60 to be in BGs. But let me tell you why I've been playing this slowly. Because every new game that comes out, I look at WoW, I'm like, okay,
It's not worth it. Let me play the other game.
not that it's not worth it. It's that I can level up in WoW on 200% rest and easily gain a level while I'm beating this other game. So I've beaten about 20 games in the duration that he got to level 60. And I'm continuously beating them. That's just what I like to do. But again, eventually I will get up there. I'll hit level 60. Now we're gonna go with the con of this.
He was so pro
He was pro
before
for
it
WoW
came out.
Classic. That's fine.
I was excited.
Yeah, there's a lot
I
of
couldn't
games.
wait.
There's a lot of games where you play, you go back, and
You realize, oh crap! It's
I don't
not
like
fun.
it. It's not as good
Even
as
though
it
he
used to.
used to play classic.
It may have
but
been
yeah.
nostalgia. You have the floor. What's going on? Why did you quit
Time.
WoW Classic?
Time. Time is a major factor, and boredom. The same quest over and over. Kill 10, collect 10, kill 10, collect 10, kill 10. Go to a new continent and kill 10, collect 10. That's all I was doing the whole time.
So you hate leveling in WoW Classic.
Give me a token and I promise you I'll play that again. Okay.
Okay.
I'm not jumping back on. I
So-
got to level 34 and that's it.
So you like the gameplay? It's the aspect, the grind.
The
that you
grind is
love.
horrible. This is the worst questing I've ever seen in my life.
To be honest, he
It is
doesn't really
difficult.
like leveling in any WoW.
I will
So
level.
it's not
So
about
tokens
classic.
were the best thing in the world.
Okay, so you like endgame stuff more, and
Yeah,
you're
man.
likely
Just
to
put me
play.
at 60,
So if
man.
you're level 60, would you raid?
Yes.
Pay me.
I enjoy
I'll level
raids.
you up. I'll level you up. Pay me. I'll do
So
it.
Let me ask you a question. Would you compare Elder Scrolls Online questing
oh, that
to
was
WoW
really
questing?
fun.
Which one's better?
Yeah, the story in Elder Scrolls were well.
It's so much cooler.
The story's better, but
Even though I never finished it, I never
look,
leveled up.
I enjoy the challenge
All
of
the way.
WoW Classic. I enjoy the challenge.
I
That's
enjoy
why
the I enjoy the BGs and I enjoy the raids. That's it. I don't enjoy leveling up in that game because
You
it's the
notice-
same thing.
You notice how you feel the game is way bigger than current WoW?
Yeah.
Just because,
and the
even
people
though it's
you
not,
interact with,
it's
like,
crazy.
yeah,
Al,
and it's not.
That is cool. It reminded me because I had to talk with people. I had to beg. I had to beg for 1 gold, which people were calling me a beggar. Go get a job, and
Yeah,
I'm
you
like,
don't
what are
wanna
you
ask-
talking about?
you don't wanna
Just give me
ask
a
for
gold.
gold.
It's not that serious.
I needed like 2 gold for my regular mount, and the whole community was so
I just needed
toxic.
to level up.
Hey,
I went, okay,
honestly,
that's
hell,
fine.
it's-
I'll go earn it. It's not a big deal. I just wanted my mount quickly.
I needed to
What
repair.
did they tell you?
They were
They-
toxic. Go earn it. Go
Go
grind
earn it, you loser.
Hey,
You're
honestly,
a loser.
honestly, can I say something?
You loser.
I've been leveling up a horde.
Bum.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I've been leveling up a horde.
Nice.
And I'm telling you, the community is so freaking nice. Yo,
That's
how
what I
about this?
told you.
How about this? I was a level 10.
That's why I
was
told
like,
you the
yo,
Alliance is
can
actually
somebody
the
give me a
evil
bag,
ones.
Please, and then, I'm new to the server, and I just switched over, and I need a little bit of help. I got nobody here. 40 people messaged me, bro. I had one guy give me like
You won't see that on the lines.
14 sock
Yeah.
bags, gave me 20 gold. I was
And
like, what is
give
going
they
on?
give you more backup horde. We noticed that Alliance are
Oh,
never
yeah.
there when there's
Oh,
ganking.
yeah.
The Alliance are actually evil. That's what I think.
Yeah, hey, you know what?
Just give them their land back.
For the horde.
No, hell no. I'm always for Alliance. Let me tell you something though. When
My
Rody
voice
needed
is
10
going.
gold, someone did give him 10 gold to get him. And this was 10 gold.
I'll
That's
give
a
him-
lot for
I'll
one
give him
class.
See, let me say
And
something.
he did get his regular amount.
Yeah.
So there are people out there that help, but I think it's certain times of the day, certain weekends, there are toxic people.
No, not on the horde.
Oh.
I'm telling you, no matter what I was doing on horde, they're joking, trolling, but helping.
Yeah. Well, I found more toxic people on BFA than I did on Classic.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, for sure. You got it.
Listen, WoW is like mushrooms. Okay? You love them. You eat them your whole life until you read that they're fungus. Okay? And then you stop eating mushrooms your whole life because you're disgusted. Okay? You're disgusted. That's what WoW is. I loved WoW my whole life until I replayed it. I won't play WoW. I won't play Classic WoW. I won't play current WoW. I hate WoW.
Whoa,
Even
whoa.
BC.
I hate WoW!
Or if they release.
You realize how shitty it is. You
How about
realize
Lich
the
King?
questing.
How about Lich King?
I won't play it
If
unless there's a token.
Just-
I'm not questing.
You won't level up in Lich King? It
Nope.
wasn't that bad.
Doesn't matter. Unless I start at 70, I'm not playing.
You can do
Come on
dungeon
here.
questing the whole time.
It's all good. I'm straight. Unless
I literally-
unless they put me at 70,
Okay.
I'm not playing.
How about this?
80.
Death Knights.
70.
Death-
Because I'll level up 10 times.
You're
cool.
You're killing me here, Flying Load.
If they start me out at 70,
Death Knights were 55, and you can easily get.
but
to
that
70.
means I have to get a character to 55 in order to get a Death Knight. Remember?
You get a 55 Death Knight.
No,
right
only
from
if
the
you
bat.
have a character that's
No,
up to
he's
55
right.
and up.
He's right.
Was it?
Yeah, that's how it was.
You
Oh.
needed a 55 character in order to make
Okay.
Death.
Yeah, so I'm not playing that unless they put me at
I got
70.
you. I'll level you up. Just relax.
Level me up and let's play.
Hey,
Now-
I'm gonna level him up just so you can play with us.
You're losing a big experience because
I know
one
I am,
thing
and it's
is-
so-
Hey,
it
one
sucks.
leveling, it was actually
It
more
sucks
fun than I
because I love WoW. I love the rating and I love the BGs, but why are you making me grind? I don't have time for that anymore.
Here's the reason.
I don't have time. I have gray hairs.
Look at BFA. You go through one world and that's it. This
Yeah.
one you're coming back. You're
thought.
revisiting
Bro,
that
it's
land,
crazy.
and you're revisiting a new section with higher level enemies.
I agree.
Hey,
I
how
agree.
fun-
I agree with both you
You're
guys.
level 40
But I
now.
don't
How
want to quest.
satisfying is it just getting one piece of gear?
Oh, it's amazing because
It's
it lasts for
satisfying.
5 to 10
Yeah.
levels, especially a
And
weapon.
you feel stronger.
You guys do know that I agree with you guys, but I just don't like the quest.
Okay.
I hate doing the same quest.
So you like the game?
I
you
love
just
the game.
hate
I
the
love-
grind of the game.
Just put me
Okay.
at the highest level so I can grind.
So you can-
I would love to grind. I love grinding for gear. I love grinding for honor.
He just
That's
hates
fun. I
questing.
just hate questing.
Especially when you're like level 20 and you got.
Why can't they just make that separate? Why can't they make that separate from the story?
I love it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love
Man.
the
Well,
grind.
the reason for it, it's classic. It wants people who are nostalgic about the original game to come back and get the same feel.
I promise you, everybody that's going to be watching this agrees with me 100%.
Well, no, the people that agree with you are playing retail WoW,
Yes.
and that's the one you should be playing.
I don't like retail WoW. It's too easy.
Okay.
That's the problem.
Well, I
the
mean,
new
the raids
expansion-
aren't easy.
Yeah, the
Raids
new
are-
raids are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new ones are the raids are tough
Yeah,
on but here's the thing on 10 mythic, 5
Yeah, yeah.
mythic.
20,
Come on,
whatever.
get
I'm
out
not
here with
gonna
these
lie to
ones.
you.
Just make it,
I'm not
make it
gonna lie.
heroic and make it hard.
Make normal, heroic,
That's it.
and even then
Legendary.
Then legendary or
Legendary.
Or mythic.
You know what? You know what? It
Why
is?
mythic
I
1, 2, 3, 4,
realized-
5?
Yeah,
I realized-
don't like that.
I realize what it is about WoW that I like classic compared to retail. Retail, every time a patch comes out, the old patches, the old raids are irrelevant.
Yeah, they're
Done.
relevant. Yeah, you're right.
With this one, even when Nax or Amps comes out, in order for you to get the gear for Nax, you have to start at Molten
You have to
Core.
go back.
Then you
Okay.
gotta go to here. Then you gotta go to there. But whatever it is, it's been fun. I love it. So
Okay.
well.
We're gonna move to the new WoW expansion, Shadowlands.
yeah,
It was announced. They have rumors, not rumors. Well,
I seen it. Yeah,
all right. Let me break it down real quick.
basically what's
There's
coming
everyone's de-leveling.
Yeah, that's what I-
50 is gonna be the level your character is gonna be at, your main character.
60 is
Yeah.
60 is gonna be the high level for Shadowlands.
Yep.
Here's what they said. Leveling from 1 to 50, you're gonna choose what expansion you want to level up quicker.
Is this confirmed?
Yeah, this is all confirmed news from Blizzard.
So what?
Beautiful.
BlizzCon.
There
Here's
you
the
go.
thing. They said that they're gonna let you level with one expansion. It's gonna take maybe 3 hours.
Yeah.
Then 50 to 60, maybe 1 to 3 hours. They weren't specific on
Why
the
only
hours.
3 hours?
I'm assuming.
That's perfect.
I'm assuming.
Why only 3
Wow.
hours? You should get to 1 to 60 in
Yeah.
1 hour.
They want the experience to be quick. But here's the thing. It's not gonna be casual. Blizzard came out. They're like, we're
Do you
learning.
learn anything from the story? Let me ask you guys. Do you learn anything from the story questing?
That's so true. I know.
You do not. So what's the
Yeah.
point of questing?
Now here's the thing. On retail WoW, we are getting better storied content. I agree. Classic is more just again for
Nobody
nostalgia.
reads the quests.
Yeah, but here's the thing about Shadowlands. They already confirmed.
I always skip it. I just like the grind. I'm different.
Continue. My bad. Continue.
That's
You
okay.
guys got me heated.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, I like more passion for video games. It's
I'm about
always
to
good.
start
now.
sweating.
But yeah, what was I gonna say for Shadowlands? That was the thing. They're learning from WoW Classic, so they're gonna have that feel where okay, you're questing in this area, you're getting your ass kicked. Leave this area, go quest here, and come back later. They are gonna have that aspect. They're taking from WoW Classic. They're not gonna have the grind aspect that you don't like.
Yeah.
So this expansion might be for everyone. I'm hoping it brings everyone back into the game like Lich King did. And please stop the rep grinding. Let us put on a tabard and let us just run dungeons. Okay. What do you got to say on Shadowlands?
I think. the
Are you
game-
excited for it? Are you waiting for it? You don't care for it?
No, of course I'm gonna play it when it comes out. Let's be honest. It's not like I'm not gonna, play it when it comes out.
And you're
Yeah.
always up to date on the raids. You always do the raids. You complete
I
them.
always do. I even played the BFA. I did pretty good at BFA. It just got so boring after a couple months.
Okay.
But I'll tell you, I think the game is it's too far from repair, and one expansion is not gonna fix it. I think it needs multiple expansions for it to get fixed. And how about the people that felt like, hey, I've been playing this game for 10 years and I'm level 120, you're gonna put me back to level 60? How are those guys gonna feel?
Level 50, then level up to 60.
I don't mind.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
One thing they are doing is cutting that old experience of going back through each land and leveling
yeah,
up to the high.
man. Imagine.
I am kind of disappointed, but I think they're doing that so that they can release the classic versions of each expansion.
That's
Yeah.
probably what they're
But
going to do.
what do you think about Shadowlands?
I'm not
Final?
going to play it.
You're not even gonna
No,
get.
I don't
it.
have time for that.
And
I don't have
Even
time
if
for
it
that.
takes 3 hours to get max level.
I don't have time for any WoW right now.
Now you did
I
get
got-
to level 30 in classic,
Yeah.
so you could easily get to level.
You know what's
60.
crazy is that lately I've been so busy. I'm playing games like Legion TD. Okay. I'm playing games
Okay, wait.
like Legion TD.
Before you get to it, because that is our final discussion. Is that all we have to say about Shadow?
Oh yeah, I'm done with
Okay,
Shadowlands.
we're moving to our end discussion, and that is what are we currently playing? You're saying Legion TD2. Explain that. What is this?
Well, it's a TD game. It's a tower defense game,
Okay.
and it's 2-on-2. The enemies start coming towards you, and you gotta send, and they gotta send extra enemies.
it's
And
pretty
you build
fun. game.
income, and you gotta do
It's a
that.
mini game.
It's actually
Okay.
really fun. You never played Warcraft 3?
I have.
Okay, you know the arcades? It
Yeah,
started there.
Is it that when I joined with you and Abs and we were defending the towers and...
It's yeah.
Okay, that is
That's
fun.
Legion
Yeah.
TD.
I enjoy
Yeah.
that.
So those creators of that game inside Warcraft 3, the ones that made the game,
Yeah.
made their own game on Steam.
Oh, that's very
so
nice.
so I like it. Yeah, there's not that many people playing it, but it's really fun.
Guys, Legion TD, check that out. Sounds
It's
fun.
actually really fun.
Okay, what are you looking forward to playing that's coming up?
Either
Next year, this year, the end of the year?
well, I still got Cyberpunk on my mind.
Okay,
I still have Halo 2 and 3
yeah.
on PC. They released
VR
Reach,
stuff?
which was the worst one for me. Well, other than 4 and 5.
Oh, are
We
you
won't-
playing
we-
Reach?
Yeah, I've been playing Reach. We won't count Halo 4 and 5 as Halo games. So I'm talking about the originals. 1, 2, 3.
The 3
ODST
the 3 4
and
3
Reach.
make Halo 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw hit 3 4.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
So I'm enjoying Halo 4. I
Okay.
mean Reach, not 4. Halo Reach. I just don't like the DMR. That's what I hated about Halo Reach. So I'm waiting on Halo 2 and 3
We need the
Oh,
PR.
to come out for PC.
okay, PC only has Halo Reach. Okay,
Yeah,
it
they're
doesn't have the whole
releasing them
mess-
all one by one. So Reach,
Okay.
because it was a prequel to 1, then
Yeah.
1, 2, and 3.
Oh, that's
and
smart.
then 4.
Now, will you replay the campaigns or your?
Oh, I've never played the campaigns in my life in Halo.
Okay.
I have never in my life played one campaign.
Wow.
I have.
Wow.
I have never beat one. I have never played one.
I have.
So.
Okay, what about March? Is the onslaught of games Half-Life, Alex, VR?
Oh yeah,
You're a big
for
VR
sure.
fan,
Yeah,
right?
Half-Life VR is gonna be amazing for me. I
What
can't wait
headset
until
do
that
you
comes.
have?
I have the HTC Vive and I have the Oculus Rift S.
Okay,
No.
it's very good. Can't wait for that to come out.
about
Sexy
you?
Haas.
You wanna do
We'll go with you first. What are you currently playing?
Halo Reach
You're also playing Halo Reach.
on
Okay.
PC?
Okay.
It's great.
It has one problem though.
What?
Input lag with the mouse. I can't wait until they update
Yeah,
and
they
fix
gotta
it.
update that. You gotta use a controller, which is weird. Unless you're sniping, use the mouse.
Yeah, unless
So
you're
this is
sniping.
what I do.
Yeah, I do this.
Use the controller while you're DMRing, and then right when you grab a sniper, you switch.
Exactly. Or I just do this up and
Sniping
down.
with the mouse is
I
so
do this.
good, man.
You know that, right?
That is
This is the
something.
controller, the left stick, and I play like this sometimes just to shoot with the sniper.
Okay.
Real quick, and then I switch.
All right,
That
but,
is ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm staying out of that
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
territory.
but here's the thing. So for
Yeah.
me, one of Bungie's worst Halo was Halo Reach for me.
Yeah, for
Halo
sure.
2 was amazing. 1, 3, all of them.
But you
were amazing.
are enjoying Halo Reach. Right?
So much, and I just realized how shitty games are these days. That Halo Reach is my favorite game right now.
What are you looking forward
That
to?
is crazy.
Halo 3 and Halo 2, baby.
Coming,
I'm talking
coming
about,
to
baby.
PC.
Let's
So
get it.
you're in comparison with him. Okay. Like I said
Imagine-
earlier.
Imagine this. I'm
Yeah.
sorry for cutting you off. Our most anticipated games last year was was WoW Classic. This year is Halo 3 and Halo 2.
That means games are
And
lagging.
I'm playing Halo Reach, and
Well,
I'm
not really.
realizing how fun it is. I miss games that take skill.
I mean, most of the best
You
games that
can't
have came out.
camp in that game. If you camp, you lose.
The best games that have came out
Well,
this year
well-
for me were remakes.
Remakes.
I
Remakes are
disagree.
unreal.
We'll get into the games that came out.
Resident Evil.
Hold on,
Resident
hold on.
Evil 3.
Hold on.
2. I'm sorry. 3 is coming out.
Before we get into it, I want to say one thing. He
Number
did
6.
mention he's looking forward to Half-Life Alex next
And
year.
Yeah,
Cyberpunk.
There's Cyberpunk coming
course,
out.
yeah.
Are there any games that are coming out that are not a remake? That
Yeah,
you're looking forward to that you can think
I don't know if it's next year, but Warcraft.
Oh, okay, that is a
That
remake.
is a remake.
Yeah. Oh, that's my pick too. Warcraft 3, and it might be this year. We still don't know. It might be next
Remake
year.
for life,
Yeah.
baby.
Warcraft 3 is what I'm waiting for. I'm currently
I was
playing.
never into Warcraft until Warcraft 3. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm currently playing WoW Classic, and I'm finishing off the campaign Modern Warfare. I talked about that earlier. I'm looking
Oh.
forward to.
Age of Empires 4.
Ooh,
Can't wait for next year.
That's gonna be fun.
That's my most anticipated
So,
game.
You're in agreement. That's
No,
those
that's
are
a fun
the top
game.
games.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
never good at it.
That's an anticipated
We're
game
in,
right
baby.
there.
Okay, so I'm looking forward to like you said, Cyberpunk, Half-Life Alex. I'm gonna kind of wait and see the field. I know it's gonna get good reviews,
Yeah.
but I want the Valve Index. I want the best headset.
You know what?
If
I'm
you think
waiting
that's the
for.
best one.
I won't get the Valve Index. I'm
Yeah.
waiting for. Even though it is the best headset. in
It's
the market,
sold out right
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
Like,
I'm waiting for the HTC Vive 2, not the Pro, the 2. I want
Okay.
to see what they're gonna do with it.
all right.
You
And
know.
I've never been a VR fan, but this will make me go into VR and try this
Oh,
game. I'm also
Yeah.
looking forward to the Last of Us 2, Last of Us 2,
Yeah.
Chapter 2. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, Chapter 2. There's plenty of Sony exclusives like Ghost of Tsushima.
Single players.
Yeah,
I don't
single player
like single
titles that I'm
player
looking
games like
forward
that.
to. Multiplayer, is there anything coming out? Multiplayer?
Well, PlayStation has never really had any good multiplayer exclusives.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, Resistance was a good one. I think they should bring Resistance back.
When was the last time they had Resistance?
Well, yeah, it's been a
2000
while.
what?
Resistance was fun online.
It was.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Killzone?
Killzone, yeah.
Yeah.
God, Killzone was garbage.
It
No,
was so
I
good.
disagree.
Actually, online was a little fun.
Online, you played Killzone too
I
like
don't know.
crazy. We
Yeah.
grinded that.
Meg.
Meg,
Meg was a good game for
I've been
PlayStation.
shouting this everywhere. Please, Guerrilla Games with the Killzone engine with the Horizon Zero. Oh, Horizon
I'm
Zero
thinking-
Dawn 2. That's what I'm waiting for.
What better way to
But,
show off your console,
engine,
your
Make
PS5,
Mag 2 on the Guerrilla
God.
Games engine.
and then
That
this
would be
time,
sick.
put it 200 something against 200 something.
Shit, make a third person Silicon 5.
Or that.
Hey,
Or
no,
give it
wait,
to
who-
Naughty Dog for the multiplayer.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
A good Soulcom. Not
Yeah.
a shitty one.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, that pretty much covers all the
Yeah.
topics. Make sure to join us next week on next week's episode where we will be comparing PlayStation Now, Xbox Game Pass, Nintendo Online,
Yeah.
Google Stadia.
We going hard.
We're gonna call out the best ones. We're gonna call out what
The
we
shitties.
Like. I wouldn't
The
say
shitties.
Well,
AKA PS Now.
The shitties.
I wouldn't say it's shitty.
I mean,
I'm joking.
Lowest tier is probably Stadia, but we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll,
for
we'll get
well,
to that.
Well, they just came. Okay. no,
Yeah.
We'll talk
But
about
yeah,
that.
make sure to follow us, like us, share this podcast. We're trying to expand here. We're gonna have a website ready for you guys next year. And what we're doing, we're just building a community of gamers. We want you guys to share your passion, like we share our passion with video games. And we launched the new show, District Gamers Gold (DGG).
Oh, yeah.
That's our esports show, and we're gonna go big with it next year. And we have plenty
this
of
was
things.
just testing.
Yeah, it was more of a test. We're gonna hire announcers who talk during the gameplay. What you see on there is basically our experiment, our beta testing, and look forward to top 10 videos. We're gonna have some live streams in the future. But yeah, just look
Let
forward
me know
to
why
seeing
you
us.
would disagree with me. That's facts, because I will answer.
Yeah, again, you
I
can
will
disagree.
always answer. I will
Nobody
always
disagrees with
answer your
me.
comments if you disagree with me.
I disagree
Because
with you. WoW
because
Classic,
WoW
bro.
sucks.
Bro, get the hell out of here. You don't like MMORPGs. That's all it is.
Yeah,
Get outta
everyone
here.
has a different opinion on
Go
games.
play
and-
a first-person shooter or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
Age of Empires and comes and hates grinds on.
Alright, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Okay.
What?
Stop recording? Okay, it is recording.
What? I'm sure for that.
Why?
I'm tripping out too.